Today we're going to look at the difference between a swing and a snatch. And in fact, the biggest difference is the trajectory of the kettlebell. In a swing, we are projecting the energy forward, so the kettlebell goes from posterior to anterior. With a snatch, we're projecting the energy upward, so it's more of a taming of the arc to bring the kettlebell vertically. And in order to do that, we have to depart from the swing's traditional straight arms and actually allow for a bend. If you don't bend that elbow, you have no room in which to spear the kettlebell. You will simply end up with a long arm snatch and the kettlebell will rotate and slam into your wrist. Not a great technique. What we're going to do is we're going to go with a bent elbow as the swing progresses, and you'll see that the arc is actually no longer going forward, it is actually starting to go upward. And the power that you generate into your hips is what launches the kettlebell into the air. And with more and more power, your upper arm will separate from your torso, and that way the kettlebell will start climbing up this way. Once it's at here, then you actually have a fighting chance to spear into the snatch lockout position. Nice straight arms, energy is going forward. And then bend down. Funky. Now what we'll do is we'll crank up the volume a little bit and we'll start letting the upper arms launch off of the torso. We don't want the elbows bending more than 90 degrees because if they do, you'll end up with a face full of metal. Don't want that. So really, it's the upper arm that separates from the torso in progressively larger angles. And then we want the hands to be about eye or a little bit higher height. Regular swing. Bent elbows. Separate. All right. There we go.